Hey guys, so I'm finally back with another video, and today I'll be doing a little bit of an update to catch you guys up on what's been going on in my life, as well as a library book haul because I am on summer vacation right now. So the library is very appealing to me for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's because my friend Alyssa has been going, and just listening to all the books she's been telling me she's been getting makes me want to go. So if you've been missing Alyssa's videos, I will link her channel down below. She's one of my best friends here on YouTube, so you should go check her out. But just to give you guys a quick update, I have been reorganizing my room. So this is my new desk that you are currently sitting on. My dresser used to be here, so I switched it and got a new desk. White is the new theme of my life for some reason. I got a white down comforter instead of my black one that I used to have, and I had a black desk, but now I have a white one. And I don't know, it just feels so bright and refreshing, and I really like it. And lots of books I've been getting rid of. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I did a kind of unhaul post instead of a video because unhaul videos just seem to be kind of long for me. So I will also link my Instagram down below in case you wanted to see what books I got rid of. And I'm also working at a part-time job in retail, and it's exhausting. So yeah, when I come home from work, I just want to sit and watch Netflix because I've got back into watching Lost. So I was in the middle of season 2 when I stopped watching, so I just restarted it. Now I'm almost finished with season 2, except one of my coworkers spoiled the show for me, so kind of deterred me, but I'm back into it. I just need to know how it ends for myself. And yeah, so I think that's about it. I've just been super crazy busy and already planning everything for when I go back to university, fine-tuning my classes and my living situations, and yeah, so that's about it. So as my little escape for that, I have been reading. I'm currently reading Never Never Part 2. And I'm loving it so far. I'm about 30% in. I started reading it on my lunch break at work the other day, and I was hooked, so I hope to finish that by the time this video goes up. So yeah, let's get into the library haul. I went today. Today is Saturday as I'm filming this, so the first 3 books I'm going to show you are books that I had taken out previously and I just have still around my house because I haven't read them yet. And the first one is Identical by Ellen Hopkins. If you've watched my videos for a while, you know I love Ellen Hopkins. I read Crank 2.5 years ago and fell in love with it, so I read that trilogy, and I read a bunch of her other books since. This one is a standalone about twins, and I believe from the synopsis, one twin, I believe they're both girls, one is being abused in one way or another by her father, and the other girl, like the other twin, doesn't understand in what way. She just sees that her sister is getting all of the attention, so she's jealous. So yeah, I think it's just going to be about their relationship, and if it's anything like Ellen Hopkins' other novels, it's going to be very depressing and very dark, but I can't wait to read it. Then I picked up We Need to Talk About Kevin by Lionel Shriver. This is a book I've been wanting to read for so long, and on Instagram somebody told me it was a movie, and I didn't know that because I didn't read the sticker on the book, so now I feel kind of stupid. But this is about a boy, almost 16-year-old boy named Kevin, who goes to his school and kills 7 students, a cafeteria worker, and a teacher. And I think it takes place 2 years later from maybe his mother's perspective, just on dealing with that and what happened. Yeah, with her estranged husband, I guess they're talking about him, because to figure out what happened, I'm not too sure. I can't wait to read it. And then the last one that I already had up from the library is The Bear by Clare Cameron. I believe this is considered an adult novel, but I first heard about this through my roommate back at university. She was reading it, and we're both really into psychology stuff, so this is about a young girl, a 5-year-old girl, and her younger brother go on a family family camping trip and a bear attacks the campsite. So it is told from the girl's perspective, which I've heard makes it very haunting and terrifying, because at 5 years old she probably can't really understand what's going on. So I'm very intrigued to read it, and it's pretty short, so I should be able to fly through it pretty quickly. So then we get into the 5 books that I picked up at the library today. The first one is The Complete Forceopolis by Marjane Satrapi. This is one I picked up before, maybe 2 years ago, and for some reason I just never read it. And I know it's a memoir, so on the back it says a memoir of growing up as a girl in revolutionary Iran. So that should be pretty cool. The next one I got is also a graphic novel, and that is Tricked by Alex Robinson. This is one I never heard of. I was just browsing my very tiny little graphic novel section in my library, and for some reason this just stuck out to me. So I'll just read you what it says on the back. It says, Tricked follows the lives of 6 people: a reclusive rock legend, a heartbroken waitress, a counterfeiter, an obsessive crank, a lost daughter, and a frustrated lover, whose lives are unconnected until an act of violence brings them spiraling in on each other. So of course I had to read it. Plus the fact that it was just like a cassette tape I thought was really interesting. So yeah, can't wait to read this one. I'll probably pick this one up as soon as I'm finished Never Never. So maybe you'll see this in my wrap up. The next one I got is a young adult novel that recently came out, and I'm kind of in between YA and adult right now, so I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the YA stories are kind of similar, so if you have any suggestions of YA books I should read, let me know down below. But I picked up Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. This is one I wanted to buy, but I'm not really on a book buying ban. Just nothing really seems to appeal to me. I'd rather read a book, and if I love it, then I'll buy it. So I haven't bought a book in over a month. So this one, I believe, is about a 16-year-old boy named Simon who is gay, but he's not really openly gay. He just talks to this one guy online about it, and then maybe that comes out. I'm not sure. When I was hearing people talk about it, it kind of reminded me of Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, which I loved. So I'm hoping I feel for this one as I did for that one. And then the last 2 books I have here are both adult books. The first one is The Good Luck of Right Now by Matthew Quick. I've read Boy 21 by Matthew Quick and The Silver Linings Playbook by Matthew Quick. I feel like there's another one, but I could be wrong. So just like Matthew Quick's other books, this seems like it's going to be a kind of contemporary realism kind of book with very relatable characters, but maybe unreliable characters. So I can't wait to read it just because I have really enjoyed his other books, and yeah, I can't wait to see what this one holds. So the last book that I got at the library today was Birthdays for the Dead by Stuart MacBride. This is one that my friend Ashley from Ashley's Got Book Excitement talked about forever ago on her channel, so I probably won't remember the video, but I will link her channel down below. So this is an adult mystery thriller novel that is very large, but it is about this detective who 5 years ago his daughter went missing before her 13th birthday when she was 12, and then on her 13th birthday he received a card, like a handmade card with a Polaroid picture of his daughter being tortured on her birthday. So they call him the birthday boy or the birthday killer. Yeah. So this killer kidnaps 12-year-old girls near their birthday, and then on their 13th birthday he sends pictures of the daughters being tortured to these families. And that sounds so gruesome and so terrifying, and I can't even imagine that actually happening. So I'm just really interested to read this book because it just sounds like such an interesting plot, and I'm so into Criminal Minds, so I'm hoping that has some correlation because I love Criminal Minds. So yeah, those are all the books that I got at the library today and recently. If you have any other suggestions of books I should be reading, let me know down below, because it's summer, so I'm trying to get as much reading done as I can before school starts back up. But hopefully I can get better at my time management and still read quite a bit while I'm at school. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you've been up to, because I feel like I've been so out of the loop, and I apologize for that. So as well, if there's any videos you'd like to see me do, I don't know what's been going on. If there's any tags, I really don't know. Let me know down in the comments and I will do them. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.